highlighter needle is right here.
Welcome everyone, we're live with Tina Davies and she's going to be doing a microblading demonstration for you. She's just opening her Harmony microblade right now.
Should I close my eyes?
It's up to you. If you do, it's better, maybe because the light's super bright.
Tina's using a Harmony 14 curve on this procedure.
Is that it? The scratching?
Yeah? How was that?
Oh, it's not bad at all.
Not bad? Okay, good. And it feels like a little comb, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, Lori.
You could even throw the little light on, Luke. I don't know if it's too late to throw the light on.
Tina, what kind of skin are you working on today? How would you describe it?
Oh, her skin is awesome. She has very small pores. She's young. It's not even sensitive. There's no blood. This is... I should test my audience. What do you think this is, guys? I'm not going to tell you.
Anybody out there want to take a guess what skin type this is?
Well, she's obviously olive. She's an F3. She's Asian. She's got really beautiful skin.
So one question that came in, Tina, is why do you do the bottom first?
Bottom of the base of the stroke?
I think so.
Because I pull the needle towards me. So I start from the bottom.
First guess is apple from Kristen.
Oh, Kristen's too smart. I'm going to ask you guys a hard question. Okay, here we go. Now I take topical anesthetic. Just dip it the back of my tool and I rub it on. How's it feel? Are you okay?
Stings a little bit.
Stings a little, right?
Okay.
That means it's working.
Good.
Yeah. Skin's open.
Oh, yeah.
It's working.
Are you done?
I've started.
Oh.
Yeah. So you've grown hairs.
Oh, okay.
Cool. You've grown some hairs.
Yeah, you sprouted some.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Next side. And a little.
What numbing cream are you using, Tina?
I used 5% lidocaine.
So we'll follow up this post with a list of all the equipment that Tina used, as well as some links of where you can buy it.
Turn a little. Good.
Do you want to share with everyone why you put the tissue above the brow when you're stretching?
It prevents my hand from slipping. I don't want to have any slip. It helps me pull the skin really tight, firm. So I wiped her eyebrow because I wanted to check what I was doing on this side. So by the time I come on the left side, I know exactly the flow that I already made on the right. So I was just checking and verifying. Okay. More drugs again. You can see how clean the little strokes are here. Looks nice. Turn a little. Very good. Very gently lift. Turn a little.
And one question just came in about how come there's no bleeding?
Well, because she has great skin.
Great
Woohoo,
skin.
no bleeding.
Yeah. It doesn't always happen this way.
Oh, it bleeds sometimes?
Yeah, a lot of people do bleed because the skin is thin. You can imagine. This is a needle. And your skin is not sensitive, so if you had like blue eyes, pink skin, pimply skin, you'd be more prone to bleeding. Some people have like rosacea, that kind of skin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I get my tattoos, I don't bleed either, she says. My artist, so it's weird.
Artists love to work with skin that doesn't bleed.
Well, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah,
It makes your
totally.
job easier.
Yeah, it's hard when people have like they pluck a lot, so they'll have not only sensitive skin, but they have a lot of ingrowns around their eyebrows, little pimples, and so it makes the surface compromised.
Oh, so is that why, like, you're not supposed to pluck? Or?
Yeah, it's hard because it's hard to tell women not to pluck their eyebrows. It's hard to tell women not to do anything.
How come caffeine was one of them?
Because people get very anxious before this procedure,
Uh-huh.
and I just want them to be calm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if
Oh.
they can get really nervous, and if they're a little nervous, it just makes it even harder.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not even anything to
I
do with
thought
the,
it was gonna, like, mess up my skin or something.
No, just people get really nervous.
If you're just joining, we're on the second pass here. Ah, thanks, Kristen. So caffeine increases blood pressure, which causes more bleeding.
Oh, good. Thank you. Yeah. I can't believe all these people are coming bleeding. Maybe they drink too much coffee in the morning. I know. Supposedly, aspirin thins the blood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's not bleeding at all. I did use duration, ultra duration with some epinephrine there.
Thank you, Nikki.
You're gonna like this, Linda. It looks so natural on you. So my goal is to make it look like it's your own organic growth. For them to look a little imperfect, you know, because real eyebrows don't look like little picket fences.
Yeah.
Yeah, should look a little imperfect.
And what color are you using today, Tina?
This one is called Ever After Dark Grim. I want to see how her skin looked with it, and I'm going to stay with it. I actually have another color on hand. I've prepped it, but I don't think I'm going to use it. I always prep a few and then later switch between them, or add them should I need to. Yeah, that looks nice. Turn a little. Turn a little. Good. Here, the skin is super thin on everybody, almost like an egg. So, you have to really lighten your pressure here, guys. I usually wear a headlamp, but I'm not today because otherwise it'll just overexpose the screen and you guys won't be able to see. Okay, let's have a look here. Turn a little. How you feeling? You
Good.
okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, good.
All right, so Kate wants to know which blade you're using. That's the Harmony 14 curve.
And I use a little pigment ring here and I just put my needle into it. Just keep dabbing back and forth. I also like to put the pigment just right on my glove and work that way too. Ooh, messy. And I'm wiping with a wet gauze here. Looks nice. Okay. You grew one eyebrow. Magic, right? Woo! You grew an eyebrow. Okay, I'm actually gonna prep you for your eyeliner.
Okay. Should I take out my contacts?
Actually, what I'm gonna do is I just put numbing cream on your eyelids.
Okay.
You can just
so
keep your
I
eyes
can them
closed.
in? Okay.
Yeah, because I know that.
I'm gonna start the eyeliner soon.
Yeah, we'll start the eyeliner soon. So I just put some numbing cream. I've already cleaned your eyes, so that's ready to go. A little cream on there. That's next. That'll look beautiful.
For the eyebrow procedure, Tina, are you crossing any of those hairs? Or just close, really close to each
They're
other?
really close, and they're not exactly parallel to each other, so it almost looks like a cross, but they're not. They're kind of staggered. So if you guys come in closely, yeah, can you see that? And they start at different points. So some start low, some start basically off center. Some kind of come out a little bit at the top, some don't. At the end, I go through and I make them a little bit irregular. That's what I like to do. But I do that at the end. Okay, let's put some numbing cream. We're going to do eyeliner next. But we're not going to film that part, guys. Just the eyebrows today. Okay, got the drugs going. Let's look at this. Look at this. See how that color took on that first pass? First pass with the eyebrows here.
You're getting some requests to film the liner.
Oh, really? We can. If she says it's okay, we can do it.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to finish up on the eyebrows. Okay, so let's look what we achieved on that pass. So, skin is healthy. Looks good. She's got good saturation there. Guys, can you see this? This is the sweet spot. Can you see? It's just a little open. Move the light. There we go. You can see where the skin's just a little open. That's the channel. That's the sweet spot. That's where you want to be. You can see where it's a little deeper on some parts, more shallow on others, so it tells me where I need to reinforce. Keep the numbing going.
So we'll add to this post with the typical aftercare instructions.
Yeah, so for my aftercare, I always tell my clients to keep it clean, keep it moist, and wash every day. Some lubricating product. Everyone has their favorite.
And no sun.
No sun, no picking. But wash every day. Gentle wash. Got to get rid of the buildup, the crumbs. You'll heal well, you'll heal fast. I know there's so many different ways, but regardless, wash every day. I'm actually dipping from another stroke and bringing it over.
And they start washing right away, right, Tina?
Yep.
For aftercare?
Yep. That evening, wash away any dry blood, buildup of product. A lot of times clients put a lot of product on there, so imagine if they haven't washed it for 3 days, how gross that would be. And how slow their healing would be because the skin can't breathe. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, let's grow some more eyebrows. Women get so happy when they hear that. I'm growing eyebrows. I haven't had eyebrows in 20 years.
Yep.
How's your freezing? You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel that at all.
Okay, good. Let's see if they look balanced. Okay, really beautiful. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit here and there, and then we're done. This needle's wet, guys. There's always pigment on it. So you want to make sure you're always tattooing with a wet needle. Now I'm right here above you and I'm looking, checking. Okay, looks nice. I'm gonna add a little bit. Oh, guys, I want to show you this move that I do. When I want to add, but not by stroking, okay? Watch this one. So I'm looking and I think I want to add a little right here. I always like to decorate a little bit more at the front, at the top. So I just do this. Just like a little shuffle. And it just reinforces that stroke.
Getting a lot of compliments here.
You want to zoom in here a little, Luke?
Sure.
I don't even know if you can zoom in. You zoom in? Okay, great. Yeah, I think that looks nice, really natural. Let me make the tips a little looser. I don't know if you can see this, Luke. Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, that looks nice.
Welcome, Brazil. Tina, can you just share again which pigment you're using with everyone? Which color?
This is Ever After Dark Grim. Basically, it's a very dark value brown. It's going to heal soft black. And that's what I want to do. I want it to look like texture by the time it heals. I want her eyebrows to look combed. Like it's her own growth, because really from this whole section here she has 0 eyebrows, and this section right here too, and even the base of this is all simulated growth. So I want this to look like her own roots. That's why I used a dark value here, because it's going to give that pop, that contrast. Otherwise it'll look a little too muted.
Thank you, Amy.
There you go. Okay, she looks beautiful. And I want these edges to look very brushy. A little imperfect. Okay, so let's look again. Let you guys see what this looks like. So I'm looking to make sure everything looks good. I've hit the sweet spot here. Whatever's not enough, I just go over it again. I recommend you guys to wear a headlamp so you can see. I'm not wearing it today, otherwise you won't be able to see. But I have a very strong LED above me. See that little shuffle, guys? Back, forward, to shuffle. Okay, we finished growing eyebrows. Cool. Want to come back later and do eyeliner?
All right, thanks everybody for joining us. You want to say goodbye, Tina?
Bye, guys.